Hey everyone, still here and kicking. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a life update. Lots of questions being coming to me in Twitter and email and all kinds of stuff. So I figured I'd just make a video and talk a little bit about what my life is currently and how I'm dealing with this whole lockdown and coronavirus thing. I am able to go to work, but I'm not going to work. I'm actually working from home now. If you notice that the background's changed a little bit, I've got my work computer home and my work laptop as well. So I am working from home exclusively now. I'm not even leaving the house, only to get groceries. And I decided to work from home because I was told earlier this week that one of my coworkers, his mother just got back from the Bahamas, and she is, I believe, on lockdown or quarantine or something like that, and he doesn't feel well. So I was given the option to work home if I wanted to, and that was on Tuesday. Today's Friday, so I've been working at home since Wednesday morning, I believe it was. I feel fine, no symptoms, I feel completely 100%. I know it takes up to 5 days to have symptoms or whatever, but I feel 100%, so we're good there. What else did I want to update you guys on? Mail time. So we have not received any new letters or packages, which is, I mean, I don't want to say that that's great because I like to hear from you guys, but it's great because we don't have to go to or open up anything anytime soon. And I had intentions of going to Prince Edward Island this weekend. That's not happening. I won't be able to go to Prince Edward Island probably for at least 2 months, I'm thinking. Maybe 3. It depends on how this whole thing goes. Right now, New Brunswick, where I live in Canada, they're having a state of emergency. It is technically illegal to go visit people. I can't go visit Jason. If we want to go film a podcast, I legally cannot. I cannot go visit Jason, who lives a 3-minute walk away from me. I could be arrested. It's crazy. I can go to the grocery store. I can go for a drive. I can go for a walk, but I have to actively be aware of social distancing, keep distance from people. If I do come in contact with them, or if I walk by someone, I know I have to keep my distance. But I can't go visit someone. I can't go sit at a restaurant because all the restaurants are closed. I think the drive-thrus are open, so I could technically go order food through the drive-thru. But I can get gas. I can go to, I think, hardware stores, and some other essential businesses are still open. But I mean, for the most part, I have no intentions of leaving my apartment unless I need food. And I'm pretty stocked up. I'm good for, I genuinely think I could go by for 4 weeks on what I have. Those last 2 weeks would be a little tough, but I genuinely think I could last that long. Ideally, I'll be here for 2 weeks, and then I'll probably go out and replenish some of the important supplies to me, like chicken, hamburger, all the good meats, all the good essential meats that I like to eat. So, but things are good. Things are okay. Other than not being able to go film with Jason, that kind of, it doesn't ruin the podcast, but it kind of does ruin the podcast because, number one, what else is there to talk about other than the coronavirus? And I don't want the podcast to turn into a coronavirus podcast. That's just not what I want. Now, with that said, I could look into the option, or we could look into the option, Jason and I, of maybe having people call in. We're currently, I can say we, but I'm not even able to go test things with him. He has to do all this himself, but Jason has to test the call-in system. I've ordered a cable which is delivered directly to him, which should allow us to take calls. He's going to have to figure that out on his own. Sorry, Jason, can't come visit you and help you. But if he gets that running, then maybe I can call in to him and he can have other people call in. And we can all have a discussion. You guys can tell us or tell me if you're able to call in, or depending on who we line up to call in, tell us about your life and what's going on where you live. There's people who are watching this in Sweden, Finland, United States, Australia, Germany, everywhere. So, and life is different everywhere. Regulations will be completely different depending on where you are. In California, and specifically San Francisco, like the whole Bay Area, and I think even now maybe Los Angeles, they're on basically complete lockdown, kind of like we are here. I think it's a little bit more strict there, but things are pretty serious, and I think people are starting to go a little bit stir crazy staying home. I'm an introvert, so I like to be home. I live in a basement apartment. There are 3 windows in my entire apartment. 3 windows in my entire apartment. They are each about this tall. I have them blocked off already. I like to kind of be in my little cove or alcove and just kind of I don't know, just exists and just kind of plug away and work away. I like the sunlight. I like to get out and walk and stuff, and I do that regularly, but that's not something that I need every day. I'm okay with staying inside for 2 weeks and plugging away and going for the odd walk. That honestly doesn't bother me. So I'm not really affected by any of this social distancing or having to stay home. It sounds kind of mean, but it's almost a good thing. I kind of enjoy it. I grew up an only child. I'm very independent, so I don't rely or need any other people in my life. I quite honestly, I kind of like to be alone. So I'm okay with this, and it's unfortunate, and it'll pass, and we'll all go back to normal life. And I'm definitely looking forward to that. No, I don't want you to think that I'm not looking forward to it not going back to normal. I am, and looking forward to get back to work where I can go sit at my actual desk and everything. This is getting very cumbersome back here. I'm having to basically juggle a lot of things, and I've got 2 keyboards and 2 mice there, and it's just go from my computer to the work computer, and just it's getting a little hard in the head. So I've actually ordered, this is a standing desk, I've ordered another one of these, which I'm going to pick up Monday, assuming it arrives, and assuming I'm legally allowed to go pick it up. And that's going to go, I know you can't see, but it's going to go over there, and the jerseys that are there are going to go over here. Going to do some little bit of rearranging in this studio. And that's another thing I want to show you guys during this whole pandemic stay-at-home thing. I'm going to show you my apartment and my studio. That's going to take a little bit of time. I have some other things I want to do first, but yeah, I'm going to set up the work computer over here. This will go back to looking like it did before, and that way I can work over here and then party over there. And that'll also allow me to keep the camera basically where it is now. It'll change a little bit, but when I do my GeoGuessr, usually I do it over there by myself on a really crappy mic, and because this mic cannot reach over there. But with my work computer over here, I'll be able to film and record the GeoGuessr on that computer and use this mic. So that's going to solve a lot of audio problems for me. What else should I update you on? As far as production, there definitely will be videos coming out, ranking videos and just general videos that I've been waiting to release for a while now. So you're going to get at least a video a day. That's the goal for the entire year. 1 video every single day. So I have it written down here. In February, I did 41 videos in 28 or 29 days or whatever it was. And this month so far, I think we're up to 30, I think, with roughly 10 days left. So we're on track, we're on pace. We're going to get a video a day. And so that's the goal. A video every single day. You can expect that. Usually I like to upload around supper time or just after supper time, Eastern or Atlantic, around where I live. If you prefer a different upload time, please let me know down in the comment section. Maybe I can adjust it depending on the majority of my viewers. I know some people live in on the Pacific Coast, and so that's 4 hours behind me. So if I upload at 6 and they're seeing it 2, maybe that's a little bit too early. But anyways, yeah, just give me your feedback and some things that you would like to see from this channel. I'm going to try and film a Fan Friday to release later on today. I skipped the last one or skipped the last 2 because of everything that was going on, and life was just crazy. But I want to do that later on today. I'm going to try this afternoon to film that. I don't know if 100% if I can get that done or not, but I should be able to. So after this video, you could expect another video today. Tomorrow, there's going to be kind of a ranking video. I think it's on the NHL. I can't really remember. I've got so many folders and projects on the go. But as far as Dad, or Brent, aka the GOAT, he's been actually filming on his channel. He's uploaded 2 vlogs in the past 2 days. He's gonna, I think, vlog every single day that he's on. He's not on lockdown, but he's kind of is. He can't really leave and go visit people. Same over there. He can't really leave. So he has no intentions of really going anywhere to visit or to work or to do anything for the next 2 weeks. So I believe he's going to vlog and talk a little bit about the books he's writing and stuff. So if you want to go see his videos and his life updates from Prince Edward Island, it's linked down below in the description, his channel. And also, if you're not part of our Discord, I also post his videos in there as well. So if I could end this, I would maybe say, tell me a little bit about what's going on where you live. It doesn't matter if you're 6 years old, doesn't matter if you're 15 or 65. I don't care how old you are, I don't care where you live. If you don't comment often, maybe consider heading on down below and just sharing what's going on where you are. And that way other people can go down and look and be like, oh, this person's from San Jose. I also live in, I live in Sacramento. We're super close, and this is what it's like for me 20 minutes away or whatever. So maybe down below, leave start off with like, hey, my name's whatever. If you don't want to say your name, that's fine. But hey, I'm from Chicago and here's my story, and say we're on lockdown, whatever. Just, tell us your story. And I think that'll be kind of good for the community. We can kind of see where everyone's at and see how everyone's dealing with it. And I mean, some people, I'm really lucky. I get to work from home. Jason doesn't. He's working today. As I'm filming this, he's literally out working. And some people watching are in the same situation. They have no choice but to go to work, and some of them use public transit. So, I mean, it's a scary time for friends, family, and my viewers. So I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are staying calm. Stop buying the toilet paper. Calm down. They're not going to stop making toilet paper. Like, you don't have to buy 150 rolls of toilet paper. Just chill. Wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. Don't touch your face. Do all the things that you should do. And practice social distancing when you can. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in here and seeing my little life update. I don't think I did miss something. I started to talk about the mail time, but I wanted to say, hold off on sending us any packages. Don't send us any letters, any packages, anything for right now, because I'm not going to be able to go to PEI, and I don't want mom and dad to have to go and take any unnecessary risk by picking up packages that they don't need to. I don't think there's anything that's life or death that needs to be sent to me or us anytime in the next 3 months. So if you want to hold off from sending anything in, that would be great, and that'll prevent them from having to go check the P.O. box or anything like that. So I think that's it. I'm sure I missed something. If I did, I'll leave a pinned comment down below and tell you guys what I missed. So anyways, hope you're staying safe. Hope you're watching lots of Netflix or maybe learning a new skill or whatever you're doing. Let me know down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.